Alright, y'all, so good morning. It is a sick day for me. I don't know if I sound like it or not, but I don't know. Throat's a little sore. Not like actually sore, but you can get that feeling like you can feel the sickness coming or wanting to. So I'm going to do like we suggest in public health and take sick day so that I can just basically sit and rest and sleep. So I'm going to do the things I have to do today, like get the cat stuff taken care of and take out the trash and all that fun stuff. And then I'm literally just going to do nothing. I'm going to sleep and rest and drink water and read. So I might do just a little filming of that just so I'll have something done for today's Vlogmas. Say hello to my cat. He's having a moment. He wants me to, hi baby. All right, I'll see y'all in a little. Okay, so I'm on the first page after the introduction to the Mars Quartet book, and I'm already so excited. So even the first line from Between Conflict and Desire by Lynn Bell. Mars is often overlooked in astrology because it seems so obvious and straightforward. Mars is so blatantly male, so macho, so hit it over the head and drag it home obvious. It's loud and rude and rough and not very British, so this was given at a British seminar. Even though the symbol of the planet is unmistakably phallic and is all a bit embarrassing, and yet living without Mars would be incredibly boring, not to mention dangerous, for we wouldn't know how to defend ourselves in a life-threatening situation. I'm so happy to be reading this book because one of my, so I love astrology. all the witchy things, stuff like that. So we're going to get a little bit into that. So I was born on a Friday. I'm a Libra. I'm a Venus baby, okay? So I'm real into all the Venus stuff. My Mars, though, is also in Libra. And over time, in my North Node, so if you know, North Node is kind of what you're here to do and work on in your lifetime this time. My North Node is in my opposing sign, Aries, which means my South Node is in Libra, and it's in Aries in the first house for my North Node, which means that like I have a lot of Mars, Venus stuff going on. I have a lot of interaction between these two planets. And although I find it's easier now to find information about Venus and not just like Greek mythology information about Venus, because of everyone's interest in the divine feminine, I do find that Venus discussions are very stereotypical of just gender normed feminine things. So I get a little bored with that, honestly. So I'm also expanding that area. But finding Mars astrological information or resources is like non-existent. It's my area that I would like to specialize in because it's such a niche area that hasn't gotten a lot of attention currently. It's getting more, obviously, because everyone's doing more in astrology, so it's going to have ramped up. But there's definitely a gap there. And even then, when I see discussions about Mars, it's often from like a Mars and Venus, so how they interact together. And yes, while they are tied together, even in the way that they, astronomy-wise, the way that they orbit and the way that their patterns are, they are tied together. I'm like, I just want to read about and learn about and work with the energy of Mars, like by itself. People work with Venus by itself all the time. And I would love to see the same type of effort and work be done in the area of Mars, because so much of what goes on with people is because they're angry about things. Like they're angry about things, and that is not socially acceptable in Western society to express anger in a healthy manner. We don't talk about it. We don't have good coping mechanisms for it. And not even to be like angry, but the another side of Mars is that Mars is the life bringer. Like it gives you that energy to get up and go. It is the quickening of the will in the springtime. Like that just gives you that excitement, that passion, that like, ooh, yes, I'm alive and I'm happy about it. Like that is Mars. And so people express that they're down in the dumps, or they're not feeling motivated, or they're not feeling as, engaged in life as they used to. And I'm like, there's an issue with your Mars. Like there's a Mars energy issue going on there. But because we don't frame Mars in that light, that's not a discussion that's had. So I'm excited to read this book. I'm going to read some more, share some more, and we'll see how things go.